Yo guys, what's going on? Dutchy back here with some more Arena Randomness. I did just make this deck, and unfortunately, I timed out. Okay, it's really glitching out here. I don't know what just happened, but I did just kind of time out of my game because it couldn't find a certain screen resolution. Don't know why that happened, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna find out that. So it is Mother's Day, so of course, happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there. And I didn't actually mean to play that minion. That's my bad. But did I say happy birthday to all the mothers out there? I don't know. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope you guys are all having a great day because you guys really do deserve it. And yeah, so as it is Mother's Day, and all the mothers out there, probably just meaning my older sister, which I love very much, and happy Mother's Day to you if you are watching this. And as for, I kind of lost all my train of thought because I was going really good on this, and then it's like, no, we're just gonna like, and it's just like, nah, we're gonna like end this for you, because I was recording and then it like cut out on me, which was unfortunate. Anyways, yeah. So I think I'm going to talk about my mom today. As it is Mother's Day, she deserves all the attention in the world. So I'm going to talk about her for a bit. So as you guys already know, because I've explained it in past videos, if you have kept up with my videos, is my mom is deaf. And it could be really straining on me sometimes because, like, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, it can be really straining on me because she's deaf, and there can be a fair bit of tension at times, unfortunately. But it's really hard for me to maintain the mental stability at times because it is just so straining at times. But it's really key to make sure you stay strong with yourself and keep things going. So. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought now. I was doing good, and it's kind of making me sad that I did lose my train of thought. Yeah. That's unfortunate that I completely lost my train of thought. Anyways, like, as I said, there can be a lot of tension at times and whatnot. So it's really hard to keep a good relationship with her at times because it can be so straining. We get mad at each other because sometimes she doesn't always understand what I'm saying. And like sometimes she doesn't always hear me correctly. She thinks I said something bad about her or something. And it's really annoying to have that happen. So like it really, really, really sucks to have that happen. But you just have to stay strong through it all, even if it is, like, really hard for you. So, yeah, like, I don't know. To keep all that mental stability when arguing with someone like that, it could be really hard, but you have to really stay positive. You have to keep yourself motivated, and you just kind of have to work with it, work things out, talk to her, have nice conversations with her, kind of make sure you guys have an understanding with each other, because I do really love her, and it would suck to break that relationship, because she's always been there for me, and I would absolutely hate to lose that. Now, like, as for, well, besides the negative, sorry, losing my train of thought and losing my focusing ability, but besides all that, I'm sorry. Let me see if I have lethal here first. Let's see, I could put that up to 10, 11, 12, not quite. Not quite. Oh, wow, I almost made that really beneficial. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. And then, yeah, I'm just going to weapon up, hit face again. Anyways, as for the really good things about my mom is, me and my family tend to make jokes around her being deaf and whatnot because she can't hear, so we kind of make fun of her and tease her. But the thing is she pays attention to us enough to kind of catch on when we were doing something like that, and she knows we're kind of doing it on purpose. at times. So she really has that kind of understanding with us, which is really nice to have. So that way you're not always getting like, you're not always making her feel super bad, and you really get that understanding with her, which is really, really great. One more second while I see if I have lethal. So if I combo that up, that's 6, 7. So yeah. So just boom. Well played! Very good first game with the rogue. Anyways. Yeah, so you really get to tease her, and we do get to have fun, which can be really hard at times because she is deaf, but it's nice to have a little bit of fun with my own mom, just like teasing her and whatnot, and having her understand that, because to have her understand in a conversation can be really difficult at times, and it's actually kind of funny. But like, it's really nice when you get to have an understanding with your own mom, because it really improves the relationship, especially considering it could be really stressful at times, because we have arguments back and forth, and it's really stressful on me, like having to talk to her at times and having her catch what I'm saying wrong. But yeah, so it's my relationship with my mom, really tough, but it can be really fun at the same time, and it's really nice to just have someone who's it's really nice to just have someone who's there for you, really, and who understands. But yeah, so that's my mom in a nutshell, kind of. I'm sure I could go on about more, but like losing my train of thought over and over again is kind of annoying me. Anyways, yeah, that's my relationship with my mom. And if you guys don't have a good relationship with your mom, you should try and find a way to fix it, find a way to improve it, because there's always a way. Well, I guess some people can be stubborn, but there should always be a way for you to get a good relationship with your mom, even if it's a little bit hard. It's possible. You just really have to get that understanding. Now, maybe it's a bit different because my mom has also been through severe depression and anxiety, which kind of gives me that understanding. That's kind of where I get my genuine niceness from. It's just from having an understanding of what it's like to be like stressed out because of everything going on around you. Like I've been through a lot of stress with my mom and with my family. I've had my sisters leave at a fairly young age, which was stressful on my mom, which caused my mom to sink into depression. And my grandfather passed away not a few years ago, which made it even worse. So that's another thing that adds to the stress, is that my mom has a really hard time doing anything because she gets so just stressed out about everything. I could make this the most brutal freaking minion ever if I just return that to my hand for no apparent reason. Okay, I'm just gonna get the weapon going anyways. But yeah, so things could be really difficult for me at times with my mom. So it's really nice to be able to get a good relationship with her. So yeah, that's kind of, I know I've said this, that's kind of my mom in a nutshell again, but I'm sure I'll think of something else that I could kind of talk about other than her depression and anxiety, and the little bit of fun we get to have every now and then, just to keep our relationship stable and good and nice and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, that's a good use of Shadow Madness. That is a really good use of Shadow Madness. That makes me really sad. In a sense, that makes me really, really sad. At the same time, I don't really get to do that quite yet. I am gonna use destroy an enemy minion. No, I'd rather just take the face damage, to be honest.
Here we go.
And that's nice, getting some spell damage. Kind of late though, because I want to use the spell damage on Fan of Knives just as like a Holy Nova type deal with a card draw. But you know, whatever. Because that's literally what that is. Because Fan of Knives, it's 3 mana, so it'd be a 6 mana Holy Nova with the advantage of a card draw, which really isn't that bad. So yeah. Anyways, we got a pretty good game going. Screw you! And for those of you who couldn't see me, I just stuck out the middle finger at that guy. Screw you! 6-9. So mature. Don't question me, guys. I'm weird. Get to assassinate that. I'm holding on to this purely because board clear. Are you kidding me? How many Chowan Yetis can you have, man? Like, I know he used Resurrect on one of them, but, like, really? Yep, okay. Get a card draw, that's not bad. That's not bad either. I swear to God, if he has a Holy Nova, I'm gonna, like, yell at him. Granted, he would still have to attack my Gnomish Engineer, so... Gnomish Inventor, rather, not Engineer. I'm sorry, I've been playing a lot of mech decks lately. My mech Shaman has been working fairly well for me, the past day or two. Yeah, attack that so I could clear you with my face. That's why I hold on to that kind of stuff. Wrecked. Or just boost his health so I can silence it. That works too. And if you don't attack anything, then I get even better advantage with the Devious? Defius? Defius? I think it's Devious. I feel like Devious is spelled with a V, though. I don't know. I think that might be Devious. Devious Ringleader, Devious Bandit. Not Defius. He could be Defius, though. Like, maybe he defies a lot of things. I honestly don't know. And I don't really care. Can you believe I'm in college, guys? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you... Really? 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 Did you really just do that? Wow. Okay. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all, to be honest.
Here we go.
Let me clear away that. Get that going. Shadow Word Death. Don't know... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. That saves me the trouble on my Sneeds. Death, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because I could weapon up and clear that next turn. Granted, this is really annoying. All this face damage I'm taking, really damn annoying. Oh, even better. Oh, thank God. I was afraid for a second. I don't really want to silence that, because then he just gets advantage out of that. And now I'm going to be... Oh, I have 2 silences. That's fantastic. Okay.
Magic shall not save us. Here we go.
Granted, that's 3 damage. If he has any way of doing face damage, I am screwed. But if not, then... let's see, 3... Okay, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be a pretty big turn, so...
One shot.
Are you kidding me? Why? Why do you have an elven archer? That's not even cool. That is not even cool. I didn't even get to play a Sneeds, man. I put a Sneeds in here for a reason. I want to play Sneeds. I want to get something from it. My deck... Okay, so when I started making this deck, it was filled with a few, like, Cold-Blooded here, a Shadow Step, Backstab, you know. I had none of these cards here, all these low-cost minions here. I didn't have any of those. I had all these. I had the Spell Damage, the Shattered Sun Cleric. I grabbed all these late-game cards. I'm like, okay, so I have more of a late-game deck. I need to get the card draw in here, so I put that in there. Hungry Dragon is a good 5/6, and to summon a 1-cost minion isn't that bad, especially if I'm going to be having board advantage. I had the Sprint in there for draw power. Like, I was running a very late game deck, so I started to throw in some... Like, I wasn't getting many good early choice minions, so I decided to toss in these when I saw them, because I needed early game. Now I got so much early game, I can't even get to my late game. But anyways, that's going to be all 1 win, 1 loss for today. Next time we will be continuing on Arena Randomness. I also just got CSGO. I'm going to try recording that if my FPS will handle it. Hopefully it will. I don't really know if it will or not. I also have been told to try out a game called Warframe. If that doesn't hurt my FPS too badly, then I will try recording that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers once again. All you wonderful, wonderful mothers. I just tweeted out Happy Mother's Day to my friends Desta just as a joke. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep positive and keep life going. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible life motto right there. I attempted it. Next video, I'll try and come up with a better one. Anyways, goodbye, guys.